good gosh. Look at that largemouth. Oh, golly, look at that. This one's bigger. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to another venture. Super stoked today because we have another beautiful sunny day for smallmouth fishing. We're back at one of my favorite creeks today. I did this trip about 30 days ago and got on some nice fish. The winter bite was amazing. And so today the conditions are nearly the same, minus it's a little bit colder, and as you can tell by the audio, the wind is howling. It's blowing about 15. I'm trying to hug this bank right now where it may block the wind a little bit. A lot of y'all have asked, how do I shuttle myself? Well, unless I can invite a friend or my dad comes with me, I use a service up here on my favorite creek, and his name is Dan, and I'll put his link in the description below. But anyways, that was just a few little segments there in the intro where I'm signing the paperwork and giving him the money and him driving off. He's awesome in his pricing. He's just a good old guy, and he takes real good care of my truck. I don't have to worry about it when I leave my truck in his hands. What they typically do is him or his wife or him and a friend will come down together in one vehicle. I'll do my paperwork, sign off, and then they split up. One of them will drive his personal ride, and then one of them will drive my ride to the takeout point downstream. Links in the description below. Definitely check him out if you're interested in doing this section here or this creek in general. Enough this intro, it's time to get fishing. All right, some of y'all have asked, shout out to Sea Marsh Outdoors, what settings I use for my E-Trex. I'm gonna walk you through what I personally do. It's real simple. I don't use a whole lot. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Just holding down the light button over here. Okay, so what I do, here's the main menu. I go down to Trip Computer and I hit the select button. Well, if you look at the top, there's a countdown of the sunset. So that keeps you on pace too. 7 hours and 59 minutes. So I have an 8-hour day before I have to worry about getting dark too quickly on me. It shares your speed, your max speed, average pace, overall average, that's per miles per hour. But the main things I look at is my pace and my trip odometer. So this float I'm doing today is 10 miles. So I try to stay on pace. That way I make sure I check off the miles before it gets dark with my timeline. First, we got to go ahead and reset our numbers from the previous trip. So I'm gonna go into menu. I'm gonna go to reset. I'm gonna click on reset trip data. Are you sure? Yes. And then I'm gonna hit the back button. Now everything's zeroed out. Still has my elevation, of course, but everything is zero, so that way it keeps me on pace. That way I can get off the water in time, not worry about getting dark on me too quickly. There's a fish. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good one. Oh, baby. Oh, that's a fatty. Oh my gosh. This is my second or third bite, but first hookup, and it's a decent one to start out the day with. But that's why I'm throwing the Sexy Mouse. It's got that little chartreuse stripe in there and silver and 2 willow leaves. This one's kind of odd shaped. He's a unique smallmouth. Look at that. Hunchback of smaller game right there. That dude is odd looking. He's got some type of back issues for sure. 112 he's locked in at. So 112. 4 ounces shy. Just an odd looking one, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'm not picky. They could be ugly or pretty. This one definitely is ugly one. About 14 3/4. So he might have been a 15 if his back was straight, but that's all right. I don't know if you noticed it dangling off my life jacket, but I got this nifty little thermometer off Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and test out the water right now. I want to learn what baits to throw what time of year, you know, depending on water clarity, depending on the temperature of the water, so on and so forth. So this would be a great little tool to have when I don't bring my fish finder, because I don't want to bang it on these rapids, these deep rocks and stuff like that, and you know, it just lost out on a lot of money there. So this would be just a great little tool just to drop over the side and just test it out real quick. The water is 51 degrees. Just a cool little tool to have. It came with the carabiner. I'll put the link in the description below. That would be a cool little tool to hang on your life jacket. Got some rapids again. Gonna get on this side. Quick turn. In and out first. Woo! Nothing too extreme. There's fish. First fish on Jade's jig. Little guy. Peanut butter and jelly, and I got a hot craw pattern, green pumpkin on top with a little bit of red on the bottom. This guy fell for it. There's fish, little guy. There's fish. Another little smallmouth. Fell for the jig. It's a good little hole right here. There's just nothing big in there. There's fish. Oh, he feels better. That's a better fish. This one, oh, he had a buddy with him. This one put up a good fight. Another one, this same spot I haven't left. There's a bunch of tiny ones. They're all about 10, 11 inches. There's fish. Looks like a decent one. He's in that current though. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. A lot bigger than the last 4 or 5. There we go. He's about a 13, 14, somewhere in there. Probably 13. Fish. There's fish. Putting up a good fight. Got him. Let's go. It's a decent one. I thought it was the same one I caught last time, but you can tell his tail's not messed up. It's a different one. Good 14 right there. There's fish. There's fish. Oh, spinning around backwards here. Good gracious. Oh, he's got a buddy. He's got a buddy. He's got a buddy. Just did a 360. My micro pole down. Yeah. Well, look at that chunk right there. That's a healthy smallmouth right here out of this hole. Jade's jig right there. Pop that out of there. Boom. And he's definitely 16. He might go 17. 2 pounds and 2 ounces. Oh yeah. Another 2, baby. Just another beautiful smallmouth. There's fish. He hit the spinner bait. Just got one on the spinner bait. Just Just letting it drift slowly through the current here. He's a hefty one. It's like a 13, 14, somewhere in there. Got him with the trailer hook. Just a beautiful fish, another 13, 14. With the bite so faint, even if they kind of just come at it and just nip at it, they got a hook in their mouth. So versus that boot tail, they might have grabbed the tail of the trailer and not actually get hooked up at all. So I like throwing trailer hooks for that reason. There's fish. Yeah. Another 13. Oh yeah. I don't have to tell y'all the name of this bait anymore, but it's good bait. I just totally threw that fish accidentally on his belly, so that was a fish belly flop right there. Sorry, pal. That did not feel good, I'm sure. There's one. Little guy. There's one. There's a fish. There's a fish. I don't know if it's a largemouth or a smallmouth, but he's fighting good. I can't get him up. He's a big one. Okay, finally turned him out of the current there. I think it's a smallmouth. Oh, no, it's a largemouth. I see the line now. It's a good one. He's about to jump. Stay on, baby. No. Oh, it's a toad. Oh, he's in this current. Just gonna have to wear him out. He's 2.5, maybe 3. Shoot. Come on, I'm gonna touch you. Oh, my net's hung up. Oh, it's a nice one. There you go, net. Come on, stay on. I got him. Good gosh. This is a nice largie. Look at that largemouth, y'all. That is a chunk. Definitely, I'm just thinking 4. It might be a 4-pounder. Look at that. Got him at the roof of the mouth. I barely skin hooked him or her. I was worried about losing it in this current. I mean, I was not getting any traction whatsoever. I was just dogging the whole time. I needed this one. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. It is a Creek stud right there. 3 pound and 10 ounces, baby. Stud. Creek mammoth jamma. Beautiful fish. Oh, yep. 18.25. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let this girl go. One more look. Caught her off that tree right over there. Beautiful specimen. There's another one. Same spot. Same spot. This is a little smallmouth this time. Oh. Oh, it's got a big one with it. Oh my gosh. That was a nice smallmouth with it. Oh, it was probably a 2-pounder with it swimming around. There's one. Another good one. Another good one. Got a good smallmouth on. It's definitely a smallmouth. It's fighting a lot harder in this current. If I can just swing him over here to this eddy that I'm sitting in. Oh, he's about to jump. Okay. I'm in a tricky spot with this current. Jump into the net, baby. Yeah. There's another. Oh, that jig just popped off. Oh yeah, that's long and healthy one, probably 1.5 pounds, 16 inches. Beautiful fish. There's another one. Felt that one. Felt that one take off with it. They're just sitting right here. It's a little guy. It's the next cast. Man, they're active today. Little guy. There's a good fish. He's about to jump. Oh, it's a nice one. He's just in that current. I think it's a nice one. He's just a hard fighter here. Let's get away from the shoreline there. He's wearing out. Yeah, that's a 2 for sure. It copped up a huge shad. Yeah, about 16 inches. Beautiful fish. There's one. There's another. This one feels good too, but they're in the current. Oh, jumper. That's a jumper. That's a jumper. That's a jumper. Got it. Look at that long one there. Smoked it. This one was about probably 10 feet from the last catch, so this one's got a bad eye. Beautiful fish. Go ahead, release this one back in the water. Having a day. There's one. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Put some drag here. I got a good one on. It is not moving. It's digging deep. Unless that current's so swift underneath there, I can't tell, but it's not budging. Come on. I need to get it to this eddy over here. Oh, was that a lateral line? I can't tell. It's a big one though. It's definitely over 2. Need to try to force them over here. Come on. Yeah, it's got a lateral line. Another largemouth. Another good largemouth. He choked it. That don't mean I'm gonna lose. Oh, it just shifted to the outside of his mouth. Might be horsing around too much. Come on. Oh, get in there. Oh my gosh. This is another stud. Oh golly, look at that. This one's bigger. Oh my gosh. Tail is a little red. Good gosh. Right there in the corner of the mouth. That is nuts. That dude is heavy. That dude is heavy. What a pig. What a creek pig, y'all. Stud, y'all. Give him a drink. That one's probably 19. Maybe 20, I don't know. It's a piggy though. It's a pig. Okay. All right, we're gonna get the scale out first. See what this one goes for. 4 pounds and 3 ounces, y'all. 4-pounder. 4-pound stud. Look at Big Bertha. Okay, she finally closed up for me. 19 1/4, y'all. 19 1/4. Okay, let's get her back in the water. Thank you, big mama. You good? You good? Let's send her. So graceful in the water there. My cheeks are chafed. Oh man, that wind was blistering today. My lips, yeah, everything's chapped. It's all gone. But anyways, we're on the last 200-yard stretch here. What a day. It was super awesome to catch a 4.2 and a 3.10. Man, those were some creek studs. Pretty awesome. But anyways, I want to go ahead and announce a giveaway. So if you stayed with me this long, you're definitely going to be in the running. So everyone that tuned out early, that's on y'all. But anyways, mainly because I forgot to mention it in the intro. So the rules are, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below in this video. Just any comment, it don't matter. But I'm going to give away some Jade's jigs, my favorite spinnerbait from H2 4 Outdoors, and a whopper plopper. There's going to be 2 giveaways actually. One giveaway is going to be for the locals. And the instructions are, you're going to have to go to H2 4 Outdoors and get the bag. There's going to be 1 bag for 1 winner there. And so as soon as you watch this video, you need to hit Conway, go H2 4 Outdoors, and see if that bag is still there. Now, if someone gets that bag, let me know in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and let everybody know in the description that it's been taken. Same thing with H2, they're gonna let me know when someone picks it up. That way I can let y'all know in the comments below. But the second giveaway is gonna be for everyone outside of Conway, Arkansas. So I'm going to mail you my favorite jigs currently, my favorite whopper plopper, and my favorite spinnerbait for creek fishing, for smallmouth specifically. So anyways, if you want to get in the running, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'll keep you posted on the one locally if someone's gotten it. But otherwise, you can always call ahead to H2, call their number, say, hey, did someone pick up the giveaway? If so, that'd save you a trip either way. But I'll let Mr. James know, and we'll get this party started. But other than that, it's been a great day. Jade's jig is what I hammered a lot of fish on today. The wind was terrible, so I pretty much the last mile and a half I gave up. I'm like, I'm ready to call it. Sun's setting anyways, but ended up being an awesome day. Caught a bunch on the spinnerbait, caught a bunch on Jade's jig. So what a day, 50-degree water temperature and 30-degree air temperature. What a mix. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next adventure. And good luck.